Okay, we're going. I'm not going to actually enter the Elite Four until 6:30, but I want to just take a moment to reflect. Reflect on the journey we've gone on. We've had some pretty catastrophic deaths, but we've had some absolutely fantastic battles. The Cyrus battle, even though we lost some pretty devastating Pokemon, was some of the best battling I've done outside of competitive. The Byron fight, the Fantina fight, all of them were top notch. The Volkner fight, which you won't have seen on stream because I recorded it separately, will be in the video version of this run. So if you have been watching the live streams and you want to know what happens in the Volkner fight, you're going to have to watch the video. But we've had some heartache, and we've lost some Pokemon. We've lost some family. That's the bag. So we're going to take a moment to say goodbye to some of our fallen troopers. So we of course had Chrysanthemum, the Budew, who died fighting Rourke. We had to sacrifice him. We had to sacrifice him to keep our Turtwig alive. We had Waddlepus the Buizel, who died, frankly, outrageously to an Abra that knows Energy Ball for no reason. Let's get that overlay out of the way. We had Bulbear, Fozbat and Snagrit, all of whom died to Galactic Admin Saturn, I think, and his Skuntank. Or her. Whoever it was, they died. One of which to Aftermath, I think. Snagrit, we lost Snagrit to Aftermath. Bulborb, who died to a flippin' Gastrodon in the underground, who knew counter. Sputtlefish, the Shellos. I can't remember how we lost Sputtlefish, but it was upsetting. I think it was to a cyclist on the cycle path. Dweevil, Breadbug, and Medusa Slurk. Snitchbug, Blowhog. Some combination of these 5 were lost in on our way to Veilstone City in order to get the Rumble badge, I think it is. They died to a Gyarados. I don't remember how some of them died, but these 3 definitely died to a Gyarados, who predicted a switch into Medusa Slurk and killed it, and obviously killed Blowhog. We lost Skitter, we lost Mamuta to Crash Awake, and his pretty substantially underestimated team. Wollihop, Jellyfloat, Armurk, Blino, all of which lost to the Canalave Gym, I think. Certainly these 3 were. All of them lost to the Canalave Gym. Blino having only been with us for a short time, but leading us into the ground type once again, and the water type. Jellyfloat, of course, being literally there to die, so sorry Jellyfloat. But Armurk was indeed a substantial member of the team, but it wasn't to be. Mokiwi and Berserk Hydra, both of whom died against Cyrus. Berserk Hydra could probably have been leveled up more before the fight, but I wasn't expecting it to be as difficult as it was. Mokiwi was actually a solid member of the team until it sadly perished. And then most recently, at level 48, we lost Pyroclasmic the Houndoom, a run saver, a key component, a fire type in a game that refuses to allow fire types to exist. So we lay them to rest, for they have served our cause especially Houndoom. Houndoom was devastating. It was a very key part of my Elite Four strategy. I don't know how we can win without it. But I've theory crafted the best team I can find. We will also give a quick shout out to the unnamed Clefairy, Crawmad the Sneasel, Behemoth the Gligar, Antenna the Absol, Dandlefly the Chingling, and Empress the Blissey, all of whom have served us well. Some of whom have served us well. And if nothing else, they helped us stay under the level cap in times of need. Empress particularly has been, literally a tank. But that leads us on to our team. We of course have Burrownit, the Mamoswine. Burrownit, I don't even think... Oh, maybe I did catch it on camera, I can't remember. But it's an ice and ground type. It has a snow cloak ability and a calm nature, which I think is minus attack and plus special defense. Not ideal, but we'll take those. It's currently holding a Pecha Berry. That is part of our plan for Aaron. And it knows Earthquake, Avalanche, Stealth Rock, and Ice Shard. We have Wraith, the Abomasnow. Burrownit, I think, was caught in the underground, by the way. Let's just quickly check that. Yeah, in the underground. In one of the icy places. We have Wraith, the Abomasnow, who we caught climbing up Mount Coronet towards Snowpoint City. It has an impish nature, a snow warning ability that could come up. It's currently holding an Icicle Plate as a placeholder, and it knows Ice Shard, Woodhammer, Avalanche, and Aurora Veil. Aurora Veil setting up both Light Screen and Reflect while in the hail, and of course Snow Warning automatically sets the hail. This could be our saving grace. Even if it means Abomasnow has to go down, this could be what saves another Pokemon. We have Bulblax, the Lucario, who we hatched from an egg from Iron Island. It has a brave nature. Inner Focus prevents it from flinching, could come up. Currently holding a Fist Plate. And it is a special attacker, knowing Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, Dragon Pulse, and Bulldoze. Bulldoze being particularly important for speed control. I think that could come up later on. We have Anode, the Magnezone, also caught in the Grand Underground. It's got a modest nature, which is amazing. Sturdy, also amazing. Currently holding the Leftovers, and with the moves Flash Cannon, Shockwave, Discharge, and Light Screen. Light Screen, its move pool isn't amazing, to be very honest, but it's got so much damage. 216 special attack is through the roof. 179 defense. In fact, all of its stats are good. Even its speed isn't terrible. Whoa. We have Honeywisp, a Pokemon I don't think has been seen in a battle yet. Maybe it was in Volkner's gym. Honeywisp is the Gardevoir, again caught in the Grand Underground. Caught, in fact, literally to replace Mr. Mime. It's a docile nature, which I think is neutral. Has the Trace ability. Haven't worked out if we can abuse that yet, but I will certainly be trying. Again, it has Leftovers, just as a placeholder. And it knows Psychic, Moonblast, stab moves, Calm Mind to try and set up if we get an opportunity to, and Confused Ray. Now, I have obviously missed the absolute champion of this run, Smoky Prog, the Skuntank. This is effectively our adopted starter Pokemon. It has saved us on so many occasions. It beat Cyrus, it beat Volkner, it saved our run against Saturn or Jupiter, whichever one it was in Eternal Forest. Smoky Prog is the only chance we've got of winning this run. It has the naughty nature and Aftermath. Obviously Aftermath has never procced because Smoky Prog has survived. It is the survivor. It's got a good attack stat, decent speed. It knows Night Slash, Sludge Bomb, Toxic, and Flamethrower. Flamethrower is good coverage. Toxic Stall is not super likely, but I want the option. And Smoky Prog has, and a few of the others as well, have really good friendships. really high affection, which could lead to some critical hits where I don't deserve them, some surviving when I don't deserve them, healing from status conditions when I do not deserve them. If there is a chance we can jank our way through this Elite Four battle, it will be because of Smoky Prog. And I think that's tremendous. So we have I've been catching a bunch of Munchlax in the underground because I thought they were rare. And they all have leftovers equipped, so I have a bunch of leftovers as placeholder items. We do have some other items that could come in handy, but I don't think we need them for this first battle. We are going to quickly check the badges. Oh, you can only do it in handheld. Well, they're a bit dirty. Sorry, haven't polished them. We've been playing for 45 hours and 9 minutes. And of those 45 hours, 24 of them have been on stream. The rest has been grinding, obviously. 24 hours on stream. That's incredible. And all of that has been for the Dash charity. Link will be, well, it won't be in the description. Just Google it. You know how to Google things. They're an incredible charity. And we have raised, so far, in the region of £150 for them through doing this live stream. So thank you ever so much to anyone who's donated or contributed. And we're going to take a few moments to reflect with Smoky Prog before the end. It seems very happy to greet you. I'm happy to greet you too, Smoky Prog. Alright, let's do this. The Orberg's Coal Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Veilstone's Cobble Badge, Pastoria's Fen Badge, Hearthome's Relic Badge, Canale's Mine Badge, Snowpoint's Icicle Badge, and finally Sunny Shore City's Beacon Badge. We got them. We got them all. Some of them were closer than others. Trainer, you've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here, and go for glory. Allons-y. Oh, my heart's going. It's going. Aaron, I challenge you to a battle. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. They're nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful too. They are. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here in this room? Because I want to become perfect, just like Wild As the Stretch. Here goes. The Bacon Badge. Oh, yes. That is absolutely what... If I was a Pokemon gym... I might make a video if I were a Pokemon gym leader and give out the Bacon Badge. We're going to lead our Mamoswine. The reason we're doing this is to set up Stealth Rocks. I believe Dustox is going to start... I'm going to outspeed it, that's weird. I believe it's going to start with Toxic. We of course have a Pecha Berry equipped. It's going for damage immediately. Worrying. Oh, it does nothing. Alright, we're good, we're good. So we've done Stealth Rocks. Oh, I didn't bring any PP restoring. Don't mess up, basically. It's a Nuzlock. If a Pokemon dies, it dies. That's all you need to know, really. And it's set battle mode. Earthquake does not secure the kill. Oh, and there's the Toxic. This is good news. I'm glad that it came up. Because now, of course, Burronet, holding the Pecha Berry, will cure itself. These Elite Four members all have competitive movesets. They've got competitive abilities, competitive IVs, EVs, items, everything about them. Critical hit, well done. Everything about them is bloody scary. We are, I mean, except Burronet and Wraith, because I was worried that I would overlevel. Everyone is at the level cap for Cynthia currently, which means that throughout the Elite Four, all the experience we get will be giving us some advantage over Cynthia. So every time we level up between now and Cynthia, we've got a chance of overpowering her. Heracross. Heracross knows Earthquake, Rock Slide, Facade, and Brick Break. Chances are it's going to start with Brick Break. I guess it could Earthquake. I need to do a quick Google. Mammoth Swine. Is weak to fighting. Is not actually weak to ground. So chances are it will almost certainly go for Brick Break. We will resist that pretty hard with Honey Wisp. It doesn't know a bug type move, so it can't actually do too much to Gardevoir. Those are the types of weaknesses we got to exploit, ladies and gents. Coming out, Honey Wisp. We're tracing Guts, which isn't great, but sure, whatever. Do what you want. Predicted the Brick Break. Leftovers heals us back up. I mean, I don't know how clever these AI are, but there is a tiny chance that it goes for... that he goes into Drapion here, predicting a Psychic move. Using Psychic is technically better, but Moonblast stops him being able to switch out effectively. A Facade. Ah! Oh. How much did that do? Open the... Oh, I didn't see. That did a lot, though. Oh, we OHKO'd it. Never mind. I was too busy panicking. Beautifly next. Knows Bug Buzz, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Quiver Dance. But we've already taken it down to half. It's probably going to Bug Buzz. I'm just going to double check. I don't know why I closed Mammoth Swine's page. Gardevoir. I think its weakness is... Oh, I can't remember. I'm so bad at this game. Gardevoir is weak to Ghost and Steel, but not Bug. So this Beautifly is probably going to use Shadow Ball. We go into Bulblax, then it uses Psychics, then we go into Smoky Prog, and then Smoky Prog can get the kill. Or it uses Psychic. It won't use Psychic. Yeah. Bulblax, here we come. Oh, Quiver Dance, not what we want to see. That is not what we want to see. A nod of understanding. Does that mean... What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. It's fine. I've almost certain it's going for Psychic now. In which case we get a free switch. Smoky Prog. This Beautifly will outspeed, but I think it's fine because a Night Slash will do a lot. It's going for Quiver Dance again. You greedy so-and-so. You greedy. Oh, Aaron, what are you doing? I hope this kills. It does. It's a Beautifly. I wasn't that worried. Okay, so what's still to come? Drapion. Drapion's coming out now, I think. Unless they're programmed not to send out their ace. In which case, Vespiquen. It's Vespiquen. Vespiquen knows Acrobatics, Attack Order, and Aerial Ace. Oh, and Acrobatics is going to proc straight away. I mean, I think I want to swap in Anode. Yeah. It means something has to switch into Drapions Earthquake. But I think we gotta go for it. If Leftovers heals us up enough over these 2 turns, which it looks like it will. Light screen's not going to help. Let's discharge. I should actually teach Magnezone Thunderbolt. Alright, well done. This means we have technically a free shot at that Drapion. Because of Sturdy. It will Earthquake. Do I have anything that wants to switch into an Earthquake? I mean, no. Let's see how much damage we can do. A special defense drop would be pretty good, but paralysis would be better. There's an Earthquake. Yeah, okay, Sturdy. We did need the Sturdy. Oh, it was a crit. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I'm glad I didn't switch out that turn. See how much discharge does. Oh! Oh, no. This gives me a free switch. This is good. This is good. Okay. Do we commit to an Aurora Veil? Because if I switch in Wraith this turn, when he heals, then I'll eat a Cross Poison. Which will hurt a lot. Like a lot. Now let's go straight into Baronet and Earthquake it to death. If you don't heal, you must be healing. You must be. Yeah. Drapion has a huge critical hit rate. Earthquake it. Pray, 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 pray. Oh, we're fine. We are fine. One down. Oh, that's tremendous news. Smoky Prog's already at 67, as is Magnezone. They're our key components. Let's go. Right, let's do the healing stuff now. How many? I've got 3 ethers, 1 elixir, a couple of max eth. Okay, we're alright, I think. Gonna super potion Baronet twice. Super potion. No, we'll just max potion the rest. Ooh, okay, so let's think about items. There's nothing for us to worry too much about. I will be rare candying someone going into the Cynthia fight as well. I should really use these. Oh, okay. Whoa! It's mainly Baronet who needs an item. Let's go for leftovers. I mean, you can't go wrong with leftovers, right? Do I need specs? Who would I be putting it on? Anode, or I could spec Honeywisp. Honeywisp doesn't get walled by anything. And it's not setting up. Yeah, I'm going to give Honeywisp the choice specs. That will boost its damage output without compromising its move diversity, because it doesn't need its move diversity. We need to lead Wraith, because she will be leading Quagsire, but Wraith has to survive in order to help deal with the Whiscash towards the end. Here goes. This is scary. I'm gonna challenge her from behind to prove my authority. Well, well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Ha ha ha, I'm Bertha. You like ground types, do you? Yeah. Here goes. Round 2. This is going better than I thought it would. Now, remember, we are kind of over-leveled for these guys. We're like 6 to 10 levels higher than them. But we need that for Cynthia. Cynthia is what I'm worried about. These guys, I can kind of abuse a bunch of their weaknesses. Cynthia is scary. Should I Aurora Veil? Is that win more? No, I think I will. Because my team is a bit weak to ground types. Oh my days. Anyone have a sash I need to worry about? No, Whiscash is holding a Rindo Berry, which presumably reduces the damage from a grass type attack. But that's fine. We're going to Woodhammer. Hiya! It's a one-hit wonder! How much damage this does is going to be really telling of how the rest of the battle could go. In comes Pseudo Budew. You could low kick here. What else could it do? It could Sucker Punch, which means we're free to switch. What's Pseudo Budew's stats like? Rindo is grass, yeah. Oh, it's got 100 base attack, but no special defense. And no sash. So even if it does land a Sucker Punch, I think Honeywisp will be fine with that. And that won't actually bait out the Powdon. And oh, we've got the screens up. We're fine. Rockhead is not a useful ability to steal. Let's go and Head Smash. Which did a lot, actually. We are susceptible to a critical hit, but it won't outspeed. There's Moonblast has bigger damage. We will go Moonblast. She's gonna, or yeah, she's gonna send out Golem next, who has Heavy Slam, so we need to swap out anyway. Oh, she's going Whiscash. Why? Well, it's not going to do more than a Rockhead did. I wonder if it's planning on tanking a Moonblast. That would be interesting. Or trying to drop my speed. No, it's just going down. Okay. So now Golem's coming out because of the key component rule. There goes the hail. Presumably, yeah, there's the Aurora Veil gone as well. Now if she's going to Heavy Slam. Does no Earthquake. Oh, that hail would have been really useful for one more turn. Yeah, I think the correct move is going for Lucario and just Aura Sphering it to death. We'll guarantee to take at least one more attack because of Golem's Sturdy. Wonder how much this will do. Not a lot. Oh, Earthquake is going to do some damage. Earthquake is going to do some damage. Right, quick damage calc. Showdown damage calculator. Full screen. Alright, so we've got Lucario, blank set, and it's level 67. Its current HB is 149. Let's just drop its IVs until... Oh no, I can't. Oh, there we go. 149. And it's fighting a Golem. Level 56. No, stop. Stop. Earthquake. Earthquake is almost definitely going to kill. What ability? What item is that carrying? Soft Sand. Yeah, it's going to kill. Wraith will probably tank it. Do we need to do that calc as well? I think we do. Bomber Snow. Oh, so many Bomber Snow sets. The Bomber Snow is level 66. It's got 153. Yeah, Earthquake does nothing to a Bomber Snow. But then we bait another Heavy Slam, don't we? I'm guessing you get cleaned out. Thanks. Good support. Oh, hang on, that was Earthquake. And a crit. Good stuff. What does Heavy Slam do? Well, maybe not that much, actually. Heavy Slam. Does 35%. I'm at 83. There's a guaranteed 2-hit kill. Just because it does... Oh. So I can Avalanche Ice Shard. I can Avalanche Ice Shard. Stone Edge! Oh, I didn't plan for Stone Edge. What would Stone Edge have done? Oh, I haven't killed it yet. Stone Edge would have been a guaranteed kill. Okay, next calc. Same rotation with Sturdy now broken. So go into Magnus Zone and then back. It's not going to work. I need to... Right, your current HP is... I don't know. What would we call that? About 30%? I need to know what Ice Shard does. AI yeah, it has cursed the RNG. Ice Shard. 93.8% chance to kill. Go. Yes! Alright, now what the hell do we do against Hippowdon? Okay. Ooh. Ice Fang, Earthquake, Crunch, and Rest. We can definitely abuse its rest turn. Not sure how yet, but we can definitely do that. Oh, Sandstream. Okay. So it either goes Earthquake or Crunch. Right? Because a Bomber Snow... I'm doing lots of Googling here. Right, Bomber Snow is weak to Fighting, Poison, Resists Ground, Flying, Rock, Bug, Neutral to Dark. And obviously it's neutral to Ice, if not resisted. So, it's going to go Crunch. Crunch will do so little that we might be able to... It'd be really nice if I could OHKO it. Let's go Anode and see what it does. That did a lot though. So now we bait Earthquake, bring Wraith back in. Wraith will reset the hail and bait another Crunch. Oh, that did more than I would have liked. Okay. So now it's going to go Crunch, only this time it's special defense is lower. So we should be able to OHKO it with an Aura Sphere. Without proccing, well, without triggering her to use a full restore or rest. And even if we do get her to the red. That was a crit, oh, congrats. Even if we do get her to the red, she will use either a full restore or rest. And buy us an extra turn. So it depends how much this does, really. Oh, not enough. Oh, Bold Blacks, I think that's it. No! That is one down. We are a member down, ladies and gents. Lucario's potentially really important, but I knew going in that our team was pretty weak to ground. Are you going to heal from here? Does it matter? I think I have to Avalanche either way. You're going to full restore rather than resting. That's interesting. What did that do? Just over half. So we just have to survive this hit, really. Which I mean we should, right? Yeah. That is 22 deaths. R.I.P. Bob Blacks. Could not have got here without you, buddy. Could not have got here without you. But we're moving on. We are moving on. Rest in peace. You might as well keep that hold item. What are we doing? Healing. Smoky oh, I should have super potioned, I know, really. Smoky Prog has yet to come out with its Pokeball. Honey Wisp is good to keep hold of its choice specs, actually. Uh-oh is correct. I'm currently beginning to uh-oh. We do have a bit of a plan against the next one, Flint. It revolves around lead... Whoops, I favorited that Cherry Berry. We have to lead Burronet. Weirdly. Burronet will have to tank a Flame Charge and set up Stealth Rocks, which we needs to be in place to deal with Infernape, who has a Sash and is otherwise completely unkillable. So here goes. Hang on, let's stop. Let's think for a second. What else could I be doing? I could lead Honey Wisp. I wouldn't be able to set up, but I could just smack it. But then it will Iron Tail. It will outspeed and Poison Jab or Iron Tail. Magnezone, I think, is needed later on to help me deal with the Infernape. Smoky Prog is quite good, actually, as a lead. I could set up the Stealth Rocks later. Stick to the plan. We're going to stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Going up against Flint, who's not even a Fire-type trainer, but he does have a red afro. If it's going to go wrong, it starts here. Because we've got one fewer pivot, essentially. And also, I haven't actually done the calcs to make sure this strategy actually works. This could go horribly, horribly wrong. Stealth Rock. Let's go for the Flame Charge. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. So we do get the Stealth Rock off. And perhaps more importantly, we could survive at least one more Flame Charge. We could survive a crit Flame Charge and still probably get another one off. So we can Earthquake here. Ooh, why did you change? Oh, accuracy. So the AI will always go for the more accurate move unless it needs the extra damage to get in the kill range. So in that case, the extra flame, it would have been a 3 to 4 hit KO with Flame Charge. So he needed to risk the missing with Iron Tail in order to try and get the kill range. In comes Lopunny. I mean, Lopunny's absolutely going high jump kick. And there is basically nothing Lopunny can do. Oh, I should have taken the specs off, shouldn't I? Maybe not. Maybe we're okay. We are going to switch in Gardevoir here. Surely Specs Gardevoir Oko's a Steelix. I don't know. Oh, you used Fire Punch. That's not why. Oh, same reason. But you are infatuated, which is quite funny. Moonblast is objectively better, because if she sends out Steelix, we switch. Or if he sends out Steelix, we switch anyway. But if they send out Drifblim, then we could stay in with Gardevoir. Oh, I mean, you could have been infatuated there. That would have been nice. But it's fine. Ooh, did not get the kill. Lucky you didn't go for Miracle, because that would have been deadly. I really thought we would kill with one hit. Ooh, withdrew. That's interesting. In comes Steelix. Wowzers. Okay. Ooh. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Oh, we can absolutely stay in here. That's good. The fewer times we need to switch out, the fewer free hits we're giving away. So now presumably he goes Drifblim. Oh no, back into Lopunny. Weird. Oh, Forestall, of course. So what, we do about 2/3 here. Either way, we're safe from Miracoat. Which, honestly, I don't know why he didn't use Miracoat first turn. That would have ended Gardevoir in an instant. Although I guess he doesn't technically know that I'm choiced. Choice locked. And another level up, that's good. In comes Drifblim. If they baton passed into Infernape, I am in trouble. No, I'm not. Yeah, you can Will-O-Wisp me, that's fine. I wonder how much Moonblast is actually going to do. So this Drifblim doesn't actually have any attacking moves. Interesting. So surely Infernape is going Fire Punch next. Ooh. Oh no. I'm really concerned. Smoky Prog's the only thing I have that might be able to survive a Fire Punch from Infernape. Praise him! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Close combat will do more, I think. But I'm going for Sludge Bomb. I think I have to stay in. Yes, 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 yes. Smoky Prog! Oh, you could do it, you could do it. Minus special defense. If this crits. Ooh. I can't afford to take another chance on the close combat. And he might heal here, which will reactivate the Focus Sash. But if he reactivates the focus sash, that's kind of alright. So I'm getting a turn from it. But if he's going to full restore, then I should stay in with Smoky Prog. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, he's going for another close combat. Smoky Prog, no! Yeah, take him out, Smokey. Oh. I think it was a necessary evil. I mean, the AI was definitely due to full restore there. I don't know why he didn't. Oh, that's a really rough loss. Oh, I need a Smoky Prog against Lucian. Oh. Rest well, Smoky Prog. You will be avenged. Probably. I mean, you might not be. I might lose, but eventually you will be avenged. Even if it's not in this run. Okay, so we need to come up with a plan for Lucian now. Basically, no matter what, we start with Anode. Oops. We start with Anode. I don't want choice specs on Gardevoir anymore. Let's just put it back in the bag and give you the leftovers. Leftovers is easily the best item in the game. Don't at me. Oh, did I full heal Gardevoir? I did. Good, good, good. Lucian. It's time to ruin you. I hope. I could set up light screen now, but I think I'd rather start getting damage on. You correctly go for light screen, because then me using light screen kind of gives me extra turn to stall out their light screen, which I quite like. Especially since I don't think Mr. Mime is going to be able to do too much to Magnezone. Yeah, look at that. We almost heal that back off with the leftovers. We definitely will if I can convince Lucian to use a full restore here. Which will be even better, because it will... yeah, as soon when I kill the Mr. Mime, the light screen will go down. So he'll have to send out Girafarig or let the screen stay off. And it gives us an extra leftovers turn. I could actually screen now. Let's do that. Because I won't kill with my next hit, so I have to try and stall out the screen for that last turn. If that's how if I've counted that correctly. Oh no, looks like it's still up. I guess I could shockwave, but no, we'll just keep flash cannoning. This, I would like to remind you, was me over-leveled. Or sort of, you know, correctly leveled for Cynthia. You should have set the light screen back up on that. Oh, it's got the light clay, hasn't it? Ah, so it's got 8 turns, is that correct? So I think this will be turn 8 in that case. Which, I mean, effectively does the same thing that I was planning to do before. It's just something I'd forgotten. In comes Medicham. Medicham does not worry me too much because high jump kick will do so little damage to Gardevoir. Oh, pure power Gardevoir. New meta. Go on, miss. Ah. Ow! That did a lot. So what, if it goes Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, it won't get Stab. Yeah, it won't do. It won't do enough, I don't think. So we're going to Moonblast. Oh, it does not secure the kill. Doesn't get paralyzed though, which is tremendous news. Oh, light screen's only just worn off for both of us. Wow. There's the kill on Medicham. In comes Girafarig. Girafarig can Psychic Thunderbolt, Trick Room, Light Screen. Honestly, it's a Girafarig. I'm not too worried. We'll Moonblast it. It's got a Mental Herb. What does that do? Ooh, in comes Trick Room. Trick Room's going to be huge for Bronzong, but actually won't make any difference with the Alakazam. In fact, it will probably help me against the Alakazam. Oh, paralysis. Ooh. Alakazam, Nasty Plot, Psychic, Future Sight, Shockwave. Huge power. But I'm paralysed. Does that mean I'll go first in Trick Room? Because if so, I'm almost tempted to just go for it. I could confuse it. Who have I got in the back? Wraith, Baronet and Anode. None of whom do really well against Alakazam. Or I mean... I'm going for it. Yeah, I was right. The Trick Room helps me. The paralysis helps me here. Oh, that would have been a sick critical hit, but it's using Future Sight. So as long as we don't get fully paralysed, which to be fair could happen. But it doesn't. So we kill the Alakazam before it even lands a hit. When does this Future Sight hit me? Is it now? No, it must be next turn. Bronzong's probably going for Gyro Ball. I think I could try and confuse it. While we're still under Trick Room, I should still outspeed. I don't. Wow, Bronzong is slow. Honeywisp survived! Oh, Honeywisp, yes! Yes, yes, yes. That is number 1 on the jank counter. Oh, oh. Oh. R.I.P. Honeywisp. I think that's actually 24 deaths. We need to take her off of the team. Yeah, I mean, we just kind of earthquake here. Oh, I can levitate. I'm such a moron. Oh, I forgot because mine had heat proof. F. What? Hang on. What else can it do? I was a bit distracted by losing Gardevoir. I mean, we're boned anyway. It can earthquake. It can earthquake. It can earthquake. I need to stall out the Trick Room, so I'm going to swap in Anode into a Gyro Ball. They will clash, and I won't take much damage at all. Bait an Earthquake, switch in a Bomber Snow. That's how we do it. Oh, nice. Luckily, I didn't have to pay too heavily for that mistake. Bait the Earthquake. I mean, it's starting to hail, which could come up if we have to bring Mamoswine back in. Because Mamoswine has the Snow Cloak ability. Yep, there's Earthquake. Now it's going to Gyro Ball again. Is Trick Room still up? Has anyone seen the Trick Room thing disappear? Surely it has by now. Well, there we go, setting it back up. I forgot I could do that. Alright, fair enough. I really wish you could see it on the thing, like you can in Sword and Shield. I think I'm just going to have to do this for a few turns. I don't know what else I can do until I outspeed. Luckily we are getting leftovers heals. And that Bronzong is getting buffeted, so let's Aurora Veil. It's going for Earthquake again. That's interesting. Avalanche is going to do so little, isn't it? I'm going to try it. Oh, because our speeds are so similar. Gyro Ball's not actually that good. And Avalanche does enough, I think. So that'll proc a Citrus Berry. We know that. The hail stopped, but that's fine. one crit avalanche could seriously change the tides of this battle. So it's presumably trick rooming here. I do outspeed it, which annoyingly puts them out of range of the avalanche kill. But yeah, they're trick rooming anyway. I could try Woodhammer's even less effective. And switching here doesn't actually achieve anything. Unless I can get a solid discharge off while I've got the Aurora Veil to protect me a bit. I want to be very clear, I don't think this is the optimal play. I think the optimal play is to just wait it out. But ow! Did you what? It didn't heal. We're under Trick Room. No, Bronzong speed is garbage. Yeah, let's swap Wraith back in then. Really annoyingly. But I'm sure Aaron did use a full restore, didn't he? Or am I imagining that? Ice Shard might do it here. Nice. Okay. Wait, it's not dead? You must literally have survived on 1 HP. Okay. R.I.P. a Bomber Snow. So we're at the current state of affairs, we're going into the Cynthia fight with a Mamoswine and a Magnezone. Neither of whom can deal with that Gastrodon. Like at all. Don't even come close. F in the chat. Let's have a quick look at the TM, see if there's anything we can teach these two that might help us. I wish I could put Pokemon back in the box, but obviously that's not. We can't Toxic School, we can't Calm Mind. We can't Work Up, we can Taunt. Do we want to Taunt? Ooh. That was weird. Yeah, we could Taunt. No, we can't. Ice Beam. No. Mamoswine learns Light Screen, but honestly, no. Can't do Giga Drain. Dazzling Gleam. Can do Thunderbolt. We should have taught Thunderbolt to Magnezone a long time ago. No, oh, done. Yeah. Instead of Discharge. Low Sweep. We can Dig. No, doesn't help. Reflect. Shockwave. Flamethrower. Sandstorm. Rock Tomb. Aerial Ace. Volt Switch. Thief. Scald. Double Team. Waterfall, Torment, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, Brine Charge, Beam, Drain Punch, Bug Buzz, Shadow Claw, Payback, Avalanche. We're not going to do it. I don't see any way of getting past that Gastrodon. But we're going to give it the old college try. Lead Spiritomb. I could set up Stealth Rocks, but honestly, I know Spiritomb's going for a damaging move, so I actually think Magnezone's easier to switch into than Mamoswine. So I'll try and take out the Spiritomb with Mamoswine. We're in the champion fight with our tiny little chibi head held high. Here we go. Mamoswine, come on in. Trust me, I feel the pressure. Avalanche. I mean, first survive, but second Avalanche. Oh, that hurt. Does not secure the kill. Does not even bring it into a kill range because of Citrus Berry. If she... Ooh. We can actually survive another hit. So we'll go for another Avalanche. She's withdrawn. Lucario? Uh-oh. So that Lucario must have a kill range with Aura Sphere. Earthquake. Oh, Flash Cannon. That was two. Ow. A crit as well. Great. Good stuff. Magnezone. This Lucario is something I've been scared of for a long time when I was theory crafting it. It's going for a nasty plot because it doesn't have a kill range. So we're going for Thunderbolt. Oh no! Is she going to full restore? Well, either way, I've got Thunderbolt. Light Screen would counteract the nasty plot. But, I mean... There's the Aura Sphere. We'll proc Sturdy. So we are actually going to kill the Lucario. Oh, Gastrodon. I was really hoping Garchomp would come out so I could at least die to a Garchomp. Flash Cannon's only 50% effective anyway. It might even be 25. Yeah, it's going to be at least 10 turns. Oh, Anode. Oh, Anode. Don't do this to me. I think I might cry. It's okay, buddy. You can rest now. R.I.P. Anode, the Magnazone. Ah. Do you know what? There was a hot minute there where I thought I could do it. We beat the first two basically without any setbacks, and then it very, very quickly fell apart after that. But I got to the champion using a chain-locked team, having had some devastating deaths. Losing Houndoom, losing Torterra, well, Grossel, losing the Garchomp, even losing Mr. Mime was pretty painful. Blino, that loss was pretty devastating. But I mean, if we'd been able to use Pyroclasmic in the end, that would have made some serious difference. But that is it. Smoky Prog. I could cry. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for watching. So we've had, I think that means 27 deaths. Well, we've got 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27, and 3 wipes. So I'm going to be adding 70... 27 times 3, that's 90, 83, I think, £83 to the Dash charity campaign. £1 for every death multiplied by the number of wipes. So thank you everyone for watching and all the support you've given. I've been Inches96 and this is not over. This is not over. I am coming back and I am going to defeat Cynthia using a chain-locked team. It will be a separate run though, so keep your eyes out. Ciao for now.